hustler, I use my brain as a tool. I don't do the hard work, I just do the smart work.
What's happening, blood? What's popping? It's TQ2 back with another episode. Crypto Hustle bringing you some new news. Um, as you can see here in the background, got this Antminer pull up on Bitmain. Some big news, shaking up the whole space. Got people in their feelings and shit. Talking all this shit like fuck ASIC miners, ASIC resistant and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't sweating these people because I'm still gonna do my thing. If you're wondering what the fuck that is, that's a fucking ASIC miner. You know what I'm saying? That can mine the Equihash algorithm. So I got everyone twisting up a knot and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I went ahead and bought it as soon as it came out. But, you know, as news came, certain coins are forking. There's a big discussion, big shit. This is rumbling shit. Like, and everyone's complaining and shit. I don't see why the fuck people complaining for about this thing that just came out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went ahead and go and bought myself one because I'm like, yo, this shit could do numbers. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do numbers. Trying to do numbers all year round. So I went and got me an Antminer Z9. We can see the specs here on this Z9 right now. I'm gonna show you guys what's good and what it actually does, because Bitmain has been around for a long ass time. They've been making these ASIC miners and they've been dominating the whole fucking game because the technology is up. You know what I mean? You can't fight it. It's leveling up. You know what I'm saying? Like GPUs are for like gaming and shit, big ass gamers and shit. You know what I mean? If the GPUs can't hold up to this, like, it is what it is, man. Technology advances. You either get with it or get lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, get with the program. 2 grand. This shit, this shit could beat like a whole bunch of 1080 Ti's for the price of 2 grand. How much? 1080 Ti's are probably about 750 solutions, and that's probably without overclocking it. And you getting 10,000 souls, 10,000 solutions for the price of 2 grand. About one 1080 Ti in Canada right now, because that's where I'm from Toronto. That's about $1,400. 1,400 for one 1080 Ti. It's fucking ridiculous. This is only 2 bands, and you can get 10,000 souls at a fucking impressive power consumption rate of 300 watts. 300 watts, like, if you do the cost averaging of that, fuck it, of that, oh my god, it's so amazing. Like, this is very impressive. I'm impressed myself with what they came up with, you know what I'm saying? Like, 300 watts, that's about like $1 or less than $1 a day just to run this 24 hours nonstop. 10K solutions. You can see it's the Antminer Z9 Mini mining the Equihash algorithm specifically, you know, and yeah, these are all the specs of it. You know, you could pick up one. Before you were only able to buy one per person, but now you're able to buy multiple, because I guess because they probably, they stay up to date with the news and they're probably seeing all the other coins on the Equihash algorithm trying to fork and stay ASIC resistant. Like, I don't see the point of fighting. Y'all niggas just in your feelings, you know what I mean? Y'all hating on the ASICs, you know what I'm saying? Like, on by far, this saves you more money than you mining with GPUs. You know what I'm saying? 300 watts, 10K souls, um, plus or minus 5%. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this is way more efficient, way better for the environment. I wouldn't want to be running a whole bunch of GPU miner rig. Like, don't get me wrong, like that shit's cool. I love technology and doing shit like that, but this is like way more efficient. So I'd rather go with something that makes more sense, So I'd buy something like this that's way more efficient. So screw all of that. I got mine. It should be getting coming in like what, within this time, shipping the 20th of June or 30th. So I should be getting mine next month. I'll do another video and I'll show you guys how it runs and all that good stuff. See how it's Gucci. So I decided to take a risk. Sold out one of my positions in my crypto to buy this at a good time, because then after that my position dipped down. So you know what I mean, I just basically made a dope flip. I didn't really spend that much because I made a flip. I put in less and I got more, and I just like, yo, let me get this shit. So I got it. So if we go here on what to mine, you could see that this thing is pulling 10,000 solutions, which is like unbelievable. It's very impressive. So that's a lot. That's a lot of solutions. It's specifically made for the Equihash algorithm. So as you can see at the current market rate, let me refresh this page one more time. Yeah. So yeah, as the market goes, this is according to the market. So if it's higher than this, I'd be making a lot more per day. So with nice hash, you're getting 34 bucks. On the bottom is after paying your electricity. So that's 33 bucks. Zcash 32, 32, 32, 30, almost 31. And Komodo on the bottom, 30, 50. So, you know what I mean? You can make some decent money and you can make your ROI very quick. You know what I mean? Profitability is very good with that. Like, you're set to make back your ROI. So, oh, wait, let me put in some calculations. So let's put in Zencash. Zencash is about the highest coin that you could use within that algorithm. Well, that's the most profitable at this specific moment right now. So we're gonna see about 10 cents hardware cost. You know, it costs 2 grand, but with the PSU, that's extra 100 and shipping. So we'll come up to that in USD, calculate it, throw it down, and break even in 66 days. So you can see the whole revenue. So about for a year, I'll be making this much money off of this shit. But there's a little catch. These Equihash miners have not been um, shipped out yet. So once they ship out, it's gonna freaking clutter the whole network and make the profits even less. So this could go down. You know what I'm saying? Unless Zencash is gonna have some major upgrade or some major news that gets, or they get listed on some new exchange to make the price go way up. You know what I'm saying? So unless all that's happening, I don't expect these prices to be the same unless you probably have another game plan to hodl them and do whatever. But this won't last, you know what I mean? Because there's going to be a lot of these things going on the Equihash network, and a lot of GPU miners are cheese because they ain't going to be making that much money. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, you know what I mean? There's positive and negatives to the ASIC, you know, but fuck that 51% shit. You guys complain about Bitmain. I think the only ASIC miner producers in the space. Like you have Halong, you got a whole bunch of ASIC miner producers. So this centralization talk about ASICs, you know, Bitmain having all the power to do all that shit. Y'all just in your feelings because you guys just spent a whole bunch of money. You guys bought a whole bunch of GPU miners, and you know you probably still haven't broken even yet. So you in a hole. So you know what I mean, I can understand why you feel painful, but for me, I probably might sell my GPUs and buy one of those because like I can't beat it. You know what I mean? Going against the grain, you're gonna pay more. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to stay in your pocket. So these, as you've seen over there, those are the coins that are on the Equihash algorithm that you would be able to mine. But some of these coins have a lot of ASIC resistance. You know, a stern standpoint on that, being ASIC resistant for the community because community built them and all that Gucci shit. You know what I mean? Showing love to the community and whatnot. So as you can see, Zcash still being debated. Well, you know, I heard recently that they're trying to be ASIC resistant, so you know that's going to be coming soon. But they cannot really battle this new ASIC miner coming. So once people get it, they'll be able to mine, but only for so long before they actually do a full fork because it's not easy to fork. You know what I'm saying? You got to change this and that, and it costs money. It's not something that they might have been predicting. They might have been talking about it, but it's not something they've seen coming so soon because the ASIC Bitmain company has cracked their algorithm code and was able to create that ASIC miner, which is crazy. So, you know what I mean? For me, I feel like it's a game of cat and mouse, and you guys can keep running, keep hard forking, and da da da. But you might fuck your whole company up hard forking this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it's all about however you got the plans. Zencash, they announced it. They should be following Zcash because they're all a fork of Zcash. Bitcoin Z will fork. Bitcoin Gold fork. Bitcoin Private fork. Komodo will not fork. Yes, Komodo. Fucking with Komodo. Coin has decided to follow Zcash decision. So yeah, most of these coins will be forking. You know what I'm saying? But if you got in on the first batch, you will be able to most likely break even before they actually do a full hard fork, which takes some time for them to develop um, the hard fork and do all of that stuff in order to make my purchase, which is the Antminer Z9 bricked. So you know what I'm saying? They hating on it. You know, I don't know why they don't want to see man shine. You know what I'm saying? Like they really don't want to see man shining. Like they're hating. Why you just hating? Just go buy yourself Antminer Z9. It's gonna get you some money. You know what I mean? Put some money in your pocket. Yeah, you know, everyone's in their fields. So 51% decentralizations. What about us? Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could see both sides, but you know, I don't really give a fuck because you know, eventually one of these days, these ASIC miners are gonna take over. What the fuck are you gonna do with your GPUs? Shut up your ass. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with them? Play video games, man. That's what expensive GPUs for, man. Or whatever the fuck you want to do. It can only last for so long, man. Technology is always growing, so get with it or get lost. Unless AMD or NVIDIA are making some ASIC GPUs or something like that specifically meant for that mining shit. So, you know, unless then that happens, and you know, get with the program. You can't hate on the game. You know what I mean? Bitmain's in it to make money, making money and shit. You know, whatever, man. I can't hate on them. You know what I mean? Whatever they're doing, but shit, they they could make some impressive technology, and I got me a piece. This is my first time buying one. This is an experiment. So when I get it, I'm gonna let it touch down, let you guys see what's happening, and yeah, and see how it goes. You know, we'll do a little vlog to see my progress, see if I make my money back, and yeah, you guys will be part of that. Yo, done know for watching. TL Crypto Hustle. Peace out, guys. To the next episode. Much love. Like, subscribe, comment, ask me anything, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's it. Have a good night, y'all.